9 unusual signs. She's craving your attention. Ever wondered if she's secretly craving your attention, but you just can't seem to read the signs? Well, you're about to discover 9 unique, subtle ways she's showing it without saying a word. By the end of this video, you'll have the ability to spot these signs from miles away. Welcome to Infinite Wisdom, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Stick with me till the end, and I'll reveal a mind-blowing bonus point that will completely change the way you view your interactions with women. Don't forget to drop a comment to let me know which sign resonated with you the most. And keep watching for that juicy bonus if you're new here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Sign 1. She finds reasons to text or call you frequently when she's constantly reaching out to you. Whether it's a quick text or a call, it's not just out of politeness. She's finding reasons, even the smallest ones, to keep the conversation going. And it's not just because she has nothing better to do. It's a subtle way of saying, I want your attention. She's telling you that you're on her mind, and she wants to keep that connection fresh. For example, she might send you a message about something trivial, like a funny meme or a quick question about your day. It could even be as simple as telling you something that reminded her of you. It might seem like nothing, but trust me, this is her way of staying connected, keeping the bond alive, and wanting to talk to you more. In fact, studies show that women who are emotionally interested often initiate contact, not just because they feel polite, but to establish a deeper emotional connection. So when she's sending you texts just to check in, you can be pretty sure it's because she's thinking about you and genuinely enjoying the conversation. Sign 2. Her laughter seems louder, more genuine when you're around. Have you ever cracked a joke in a group and noticed that her laughter is a bit louder than everyone else's? It's not just because she finds you funny, though. That could definitely be part of it. Her laughter is a subconscious signal that she's enjoying your company and wants to make sure you know it. When you're around her, laughter is louder and more genuine because she feels comfortable and drawn to you. It's not about showing off or trying to get attention. It's simply her way of letting you know that she's comfortable in your presence and genuinely enjoys being with you. Laughter is a universal signal of comfort and attraction. When someone is emotionally invested, they subconsciously want to make sure their laughter is heard. It's a way of signaling a deeper emotional connection. If you notice this kind of laughter, when you're around, it's a clear sign that she's feeling a strong connection with you. And it's all about drawing you in. Sign 3, she subtly tries to get in your line of sight. She doesn't need to say anything. Her actions speak volumes. She'll find ways to position herself so that you're always in her line of sight, even in a crowded room or a busy setting. It's a silent yet powerful way for her to make sure you notice her without saying a word. For example, maybe she moves around during a group conversation or positions herself in a way that makes sure she's always visible to you. She might casually shift around, making subtle adjustments so that you're more likely to see her. It's not about being overly obvious. It's about creating an opportunity for your attention to land on her, even if it feels unintentional. This behavior is rooted in a natural desire to connect and be noticed. It's an evolutionary cue of attraction. The more you see her and the more she's in your line of sight, the more she's signaling that she wants to be noticed and that she's invested in getting your attention, even if it's just with the slightest movement. Sign 4. She talks about you to her friends or family. When she talks about you to the people closest to her, you're no longer just a passing interest. You've moved into a space where she's proud of your connection and wants others to know about it. If she casually mentions you during a conversation with her friends or family, it's a clear sign that she's been thinking about you even when you're not around. Maybe she tells her friends about something you did or how you made her laugh the other day. It might seem like small talk, but it's a strong indicator that she values your connection. She's not just keeping the good moments to herself. She wants others to know that you're a part of her life. Studies show that when women talk about you to their close circle, it often means she's mentally invested in the relationship. She's not just considering how you make her feel, she's evaluating how others perceive you as well. It's a way for her to assess the potential of the connection. And more importantly, it means you're on her mind in a deeper, more meaningful way. Sign 5, she makes sure you know her whereabouts without being asked. When she's always letting you know where she's going or what she's up to, it's not just casual information. It's a sign she wants you to be aware of her movements because she's interested in keeping you in her thoughts. It's her way of saying, I'm here and I want you to know it. For instance, she might tell you about her plans for the day or casually mention where she's headed, often with the intention of making sure you're included. Even if it's indirect, it could be as simple as, I'm heading to the gym later, or I'm grabbing lunch with a friend this afternoon. These little details aren't necessary, but they serve a purpose. They're her way of staying in your mind. This behavior stems from the subconscious desire for validation and the hope that you'll take note and show interest. It's not about needing permission or approval. It's about keeping the connection alive and showing that she wants you to be aware of her world. When someone shares their whereabouts without being asked, it's an indicator of emotional investment and the desire to stay connected. Sign 6. She adjusts her appearance when she knows you'll be near. If you notice her adjusting her outfit, fixing her hair, or even checking herself in the mirror before you meet, it's not just about looking good. It's about wanting to make a lasting impression. She's taking that extra moment to ensure she looks her best for you, even if she's not directly saying it. For example, if you're about to meet for a casual hangout and you catch her taking a few extra minutes to style her hair or adjust her clothes, it's a clear sign that she's conscious of your perception of her. She's preparing herself to make sure you notice her in the best light possible. This behavior is deeply rooted in attraction psychology. When we're drawn to someone, we instinctively want to make sure we look our best for them. It's about signaling interest and showing that we care about how we come across. If she's putting that extra effort into her appearance when she knows you'll be around, it's a powerful indicator that she's invested in how you see her and how you feel about the connection between you. Sign 7, she engages in playful teasing to get your focus. If she's playfully teasing you, it's not because she's being mean. It's her way of showing affection and creating an emotional bond. Teasing is one of those subtle yet powerful ways of expressing attraction without being too overt. She might tease you about something you said or did not in a hurtful way, but in a fun, playful manner. For example, she could poke fun at something silly you mentioned earlier or exaggerate a small habit of yours, like the way you always drink your coffee. It's lighthearted and fun, meant to keep the vibe relaxed. While testing the waters by doing this, she's drawing your attention to herself and creating a playful atmosphere, all while subtly strengthening the bond between you. Psychologically speaking, teasing creates a sense of intimacy and familiarity. It's a way of drawing you in emotionally without being too forward. When someone teases you, they're showing they're comfortable enough to joke around, which is often a sign of deeper feelings. So if she's teasing you, take it as a good sign that she feels comfortable with you and wants you to notice her in a fun, flirtatious way. Sign 8, she seeks out opportunities to initiate physical contact. Physical touch is one of the most powerful ways someone can show they care. If she's always finding subtle ways to touch you, even if it's just a gentle hand on your arm, it's a clear sign of interest. Touch is a natural and instinctive form of connection that signals closeness and comfort. For instance, she might casually place her hand on your arm while laughing at something you said, or might brush up against you in a group setting just to create a little spark between the two of you. It's often done unconsciously, and yet it speaks volumes. Every touch is her way of saying, I'm comfortable around you. and I want to be close to you. Research shows that physical contact releases oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. The more she touches you, the more she's emotionally bonding with you. If you start to notice these little moments of contact, it's her way of getting closer and making sure you feel that emotional connection too. Sign 9. She remembers everything you say, even the smallest details. If she remembers the tiniest details about your life, things you've mentioned in passing, it shows that she's not just listening. She's internalizing everything about you. It's a sign that she values what you say and wants to keep track of the little things that matter to you. For example, you might have mentioned a movie you liked months ago, and out of the blue she brings it up again, suggesting that you should watch it together sometime. This isn't just a coincidence. She remembered it because it stuck with her. It's a sign that she actively cares about what matters to you and wants to be part of your world in meaningful ways. Psychologically, this is a key indicator of emotional investment. Women tend to remember details that are meaningful to them, which signals a deep connection. If she can recall things you've said, even from a while back, it's a powerful sign that she's emotionally engaged and thinking about you far more than you might realize. Bonus point, she goes out of her way to make you feel special. Now here's the bonus point that might just blow your mind. When a woman goes above and beyond to make you feel special, whether it's bringing you your favorite snack or planning a surprise outing, it's a massive indicator that she's craving your attention and is deeply invested in your happiness. She's not just doing these things out of politeness, she's doing them because she genuinely wants to make you feel appreciated and valued. It's a clear sign that she's not just thinking about herself, she's thinking about you, your comfort, and how you feel when you're together. So if she's putting in extra effort to make your day better, you can bet she's emotionally invested in the connection. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. You're officially a part of our real community here at Bond Chronicle, and we appreciate every single one of you for your continued support. So to recap, here are the 9 signs she's craving your attention. 1, she texts or calls frequently. 2, her laughter is louder around you. 3, she tries to get in your line of sight. 4, she talks about you to others. 5, she shares her whereabouts. 6, she adjusts her appearance. 7, she teases you playfully. 8, she initiates physical contact. 9, she remembers everything you say. Actionable tips: if you notice these signs, take action, be present, engage, and show her that you're noticing these little things too. Pay attention to the subtle cues and reciprocate her interest in a way that makes her feel seen and appreciated. Like this video to support our growth, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Thanks again for watching. Check out the next video recommended on your screen, and I'll see you back tomorrow for more tips on love, relationships, and everything in